Welcome to Multimeter.com. In 2024, Asus introduced the new generation Vivobook S14 OLED, which is equipped with several AI features, with performance that is said to be reliable, and equipped with various features to make it easier for users to do their activities. This thin laptop comes in two versions, namely with a choice of Intel and AMD processors. The AMD variant also comes in two processor choices, namely the Ryzen 5 7535HS and Ryzen 7 8845HS, with an integrated AMD Radeon graphics card. The following is a review of the Vivobook S14 OLED M5406U with an AMD Ryzen 7 processor that you need to know with its complete specifications. Camera. This thin laptop is equipped with an FHD webcam with a privacy shutter and Windows Hello support. Dimensions: 2.69 by 1.47 1.59 centimeters, 1.42 kilograms. GPU: AMD Radeon graphics display, 14.0-inch, 3K OLED 1610, 120 Hz 400 nits, 600 nits HDR True Black 600. Features and connectivity: 1x USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type-C, 2x USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type-A, 1x USB 4.0 Gen 3 Type-C, 1x HDMI 2.1 TMDS, 1x 3.5mm combo audio jack, micro SD card reader, charger, Type-C battery, 90W75 Where's processor, AMD Ryzen 7 8845HS. Color: neutral black. RAM and storage: 16 GB and 1 TB. Vivobook S14 OLED carries the concept of thin and light design, with a thickness of 13.9mm and a weight of only 1.3 kg, so it is light to carry. This thin laptop has a full metal body and has pocketed MIL STD 810H certification, which guarantees its toughness. At first glance, the design is actually simple, but still exudes a premium impression. For the keyboard, the Vivobook S14 OLED is large, with a fairly wide distance and user-friendly, so it is comfortable to use for typing even for a long time and can minimize typos, and the click sound is also quiet. There is a special button to quickly access the Microsoft Copilot Plus AI capability, which is next to the Alt button. Copilot is a series of AI features in Windows 11 that can perform many tasks on command, for example, brainstorming ideas, summarizing articles, or generating AI images.
Single-zone RGB backlighting is embedded, and with Windows Dynamic Lighting 21, users can easily adjust the color, mode, and brightness level directly in Windows settings. Meanwhile, the touchpad is also large, feels smooth and premium when used, and is accurate for operating the laptop, even when pressed quite heavily, so users need to get used to it. The connectivity of the Asus S14 OLED is quite complete. Around the body of the Vivobook S14 OLED, there is an HDMI 2.1 port, a pair of USB 3.2 Type-C and USB 3.2 Type-A ports, a micro SD card slot, and finally, a 3.5mm audio port. While on the back and bottom, there are vents and speakers from Harman Kardon. The Vivobook S14 OLED M5406U comes with a 14-inch OLED screen with Wuxka resolution 1920 by 1200 pixels, a 16:10 ratio, and a brightness level of up to 600 nits. This thin laptop screen is equipped with certification from Visa, TV Rhineland, SGS, and Pantone. The screen is bright, sharp, has good color accuracy, high contrast, and has a good viewing angle, producing clear output for high-resolution images and videos. It's just that this laptop does not support a touchscreen. Equipped with a screen brightness of 600 nits, this thin laptop displays clearly enough even when in direct sunlight or bright light. So it is not a problem if it has to be used by users in outdoor environments. Also supported by the HDR feature, which is useful for improving visual quality with wider contrast and dynamic range, producing more realistic and vivid images on this one laptop. In addition, the Vivobook S14 OLED M5406 has flicker-free and low blue light certification to help reduce eye fatigue, so that users can use it for a longer time. With an AMD Ryzen 7 R7-8845HS processor combined with 16 GB of RAM, this laptop is capable of doing productive daily work. Handling multiple tabs in the Chrome or Edge browser, for example, is no problem, and it is also capable of handling various tasks from users. This laptop is suitable for working on tasks in Microsoft Office, editing photos, and carrying out daily activities such as sending emails, streaming content, and opening quite a few tabs at once in the Google Chrome browser. The results are smooth performance, so that this laptop is quite impressive for anyone looking for a versatile and powerful computer. For CPU capabilities, the Vivobook S15 OLED uses the Geekbench 6 benchmark application. As a result, this laptop recorded a score of 2,318 for single-core and 10,492 for multi-core. The dual fans help this laptop maintain its temperature during routine use. Although there is a little heat under the keyboard when operating several applications and streaming, the sound is almost always quiet. However, when running heavy tasks such as watching movies while opening many tabs, the fan sound becomes a little more audible, but it is still normal, not disturbing.
Dolby Atmos speakers from Harman Kardon located on the lower rear provide a good burst of sound and decent bass, although perhaps not spectacular, similar to Windows laptops in its class. However, these speakers are more than enough for watching entertainment or video calls. Overall, the performance of this laptop presents reliability, easy to use, comfortable to carry, and powerful enough to handle various heavy tasks without difficulty. The Vivobook S14 OLED is also equipped with a variety of artificial intelligence features that are quite useful. In addition to the dedicated button for Microsoft Copilot, there are other AI capabilities included by Asus. For example, the Asus iSense camera intelligently detects the presence of users in front of the screen through adaptive lock. The laptop will automatically lock itself to protect security when the user leaves it. Then, the automatic screen dimming feature by AI enhances privacy with the adaptive dimming camera. So, this feature can track the gaze and can know if the user looks away, for example to chat, and automatically dims the screen until the user returns to looking at the computer. With the same battery as the more expensive ZenBook 14 OLED, this device is said by Asus to offer a battery life of 14 hours, which is certainly more than enough to support daily work. The recharge uses the current standard, namely the USB-C port, which offers flexibility and also supports fast recharge, where in charging for about 50 minutes it is filled in the range of 60%. During testing, this laptop can last all day without having to recharge. Testing with PC Mark 10 for the battery, where this laptop is used to work on various tasks including virtual meetings, browsing, and so on, the battery can last for more than 11 hours. Conclusion: the Vivobook S14 OLED M5406U is a thin, all-round laptop with an elegant and professional design, suitable for those looking for a computer to increase productivity with its satisfying performance, or as a means of entertainment. Whether it's writing articles in Word, filling in data in spreadsheets, streaming content on platforms, playing games, to doing heavy tasks, the Vivobook S14 can handle it all well. There are also various AI features that help user productivity. The battery life is also reliable, which is an important factor for many people when buying a laptop. While the screen is sharp and equipped with technology to minimize eye fatigue and a comfortable keyboard, a solid combination to facilitate work or other activities. And the weight is also light.